We'll begin in a comfortable seated position. With a centering breath, bring the hands to the belly and inhale, letting the belly expand. And exhale, pull the belly button toward the spine. Bringing the hands to the rib cage, inhale, feeling the ribs expand outward, and exhale, contracting. With the hands on the heart, breathing normally, feeling the heart space open. Coming back to center, we'll put them all together for the 3-part breath. Inhaling into the belly, then into the ribs, then into the heart. And exhaling from the heart, from the ribs, and from the belly. Continue breathing in this pattern and feeling centered and grounded. Let's warm up the spine, inhaling, sending the heart forward, and as you exhale, rounding the back. Inhaling, sending the shoulders back, feel the shoulders squeeze in the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the spine warming up. Bringing the hands out in front. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bend the elbows and tuck the chin toward the chest. Inhale, raising the gaze and walking the hands behind the body. On your next inhale, raise the heart up high, lifting the head and tilting the chin toward the sky. Coming forward once again, bring the hands out, big breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows and take the chin toward the chest. Inhale, lifting the gaze, walking the hands behind the body. And lifting the heart up toward the sky, the head rests back, opening the throat. Bringing the gaze forward, coming back to center. And we'll start to take some torso circles in one direction. And in the other direction. Now let's come on to the hands and knees for cat and cow. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let the belly hang and inhale, lifting the tip of the nose and the tailbone to the sky. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift the spine high. Inhaling to cow and exhale to cat. Feel free to exhale through the mouth here. Inhaling to cow and exhaling to cat. A few more breaths just like that, warming up the spine. Now let's tuck our toes under, lift the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Move around here a little bit, bending the knees, relaxing the head. And begin to walk the feet toward the hands, taking baby steps, coming into a forward fold, hanging out here for just a moment. Feel free to grab your elbows or give yourself a hug around the knees. Bringing the hands to the shins, tuck the chin toward the chest and slowly roll all the way up. Let's find our mountain pose. Feet underneath the hips, tailbone is tucked, shoulders are rolled up, back and down. Rocking up and back and side to side to distribute your weight evenly on the feet, feeling grounded and steady. Breathing here using the 3-part breath. Breathe into the belly, then into the ribs, then into the heart, and exhale from the heart, from the ribs, and from the belly. Continue this stable and grounded breathing technique. Feel the earth under your feet. On an inhale, raise the arms up overhead. Let the shoulders slide down the back. This is called upward salute or tall mountain. Continuing the 3-part breath, inhaling into the belly, into the ribs, and into the heart. And exhale from the heart, from the ribs, and from the belly. Lowering the hands to shoulder height right in front of you. Palms are facing the earth for grounding. Continuing the 3-part breath. Inhale into the belly and the ribs and the heart. Exhaling from the heart, from the ribs, and from the belly. Feel your spine getting long. Bringing the hands to the heart. Take a few more centering breaths. 3-part breath, grounding for stability, connecting to the earth and the sky, sensing the stability of the mountain. For a half-sun salutation, inhale, raising the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold from the hip, forward fold. Bringing the hands to the shins, inhale, flattening the back. Exhale, fold. Bending the knees, inhale to rise, and exhale, hands to heart. Inhaling, reach up to the sky, and exhale, fold. Inhaling, hands to shins, flattening the back, and exhale, fold. Bending the knees, inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, hands to heart. Let's step out wide onto the mat. The toes are facing 10 and 2 o'clock. The tailbone is tucked slightly, shoulders are rolled back, bringing the hands to the waist, breathing the 3-count breath here, feeling grounded and centered. Feel your energy radiating from your core as you bend your knees, sliding down an imaginary pane of glass so that the spine stays upright. Inhaling, raise the arms up, cross the wrists. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull down. This is called Warrior Goddess. Continue to breathe. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, pull down. Hold it here, Goddess pose. Grounded and stable. Nothing can knock you over. Inhale, bringing the hands to the waist. Turn the right toes out 90 degrees. We're going to come into Warrior 2. Exhale, bending the right knee. Arms are at your sides at shoulder height. Looking out over the middle finger of the right hand and breathing here. Steady, grounded. For Vinyasa flow, inhale, rising up, raising the arms, cross the wrist, and exhale, Warrior 2. Inhale to rise, exhale to deepen. Extend the front knee, bend the knee. Follow the flow of your breath here. Hold it in Warrior 2, sensing determination, steadfastness. Bending the elbow, take it down to rest on the thigh. The left arm comes up overhead for lateral angle. Once again, feeling steady on the feet here. If it's comfortable, look up at the hand. Inhale, rising up to Warrior 2. Let's extend the front knee, We're going to reach forward, bring that right hand all the way down, coming into triangle. The left hand raises up. If that's too intense, bring the left hand to rest on the hip. Inhale, coming back up to Warrior Two, and exhale, bending the right knee to deepen. Hold it here. Inhale to rise. Exhale, coming back to Goddess Pose. Finding that vinyasa flow. Inhale the arms up and exhale, pull down to Warrior Goddess. Use your breath here. Inhale to rise. Exhale, pull it down. Hold it here. Imagine being between two panes of glass. Inhale to rise, bringing the hands to the waist. This time we'll turn the left toes out 90 degrees, finding our Warrior Two on the other side. The body is distributed evenly on both legs, steady and strong. For the vinyasa flow, inhale, we're going to extend the knee and rise up, crossing the arms. And exhale, release to Warrior Two. Finding your breath rhythm here once again. Steady as she goes. Hold it here in Warrior Two. Bend the left elbow, bring it down to rest on the thighs. The right arm rises up and overhead for lateral angle. Feeling a nice long line from the bottom of the foot all the way up through the fingers. Inhale, rising up, Warrior Two. Extend the front leg, and this time spiral the left arm downward, the right arm up for triangle. Still between those two panes of glass, steady and grounded. Inhale, spiraling up, and exhale, bend the left knee for Warrior Two. Focus and determination. Inhale, rise up, coming back to our Goddess Pose, ready for Warrior Goddess. Inhale, the arms cross the wrists. Exhale, pull down. A few more breaths. Find your rhythm here. Hold it here. Radiating from your core, stability. Nothing can knock you over. Inhale to rise, and let's step up to the top of the mat. From Mountain Pose, inhale, raising the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold. Bringing hands to shins, inhale, flattening the back, and exhale, fold. Stepping the right foot back, come into lunge, and the left foot back for plank. On an exhale, lower all the way to the earth, and inhale to your cobra. Exhale, lower. Tucking the toes under, lift up to downward facing dog. Relax the head here, nodding yes and no. Find rest and comfort in your downward dog, maybe raising up onto the tippy toes and exhaling as you reach the heels toward the earth. Bringing the knees all the way down, coming into a child's pose. On an inhale, rise up, leaning forward for modified plank, letting the heart lead forward. Exhale, return to extended child's pose. Finding your rhythm here, inhale to modified plank, stability in the arms. Exhale, extended child's pose. Inhaling, modified plank. Exhale, child's pose. Inhaling to modified plank, let the hips drop down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhaling, modified plank. Feeling grounded and steady here, hold it a few breaths. Exhale, pushing back to extended child's pose to rest here for a few breaths. Take some nice, long, deep breaths here and rest. On an inhale, come on up to all fours, and we're going to come to lying down on the back for Shavasana or corpse pose, our final resting pose for today. Letting the entire body relax. Enjoy some nice deep breaths here. And bring the hands to the belly. Let's return to the centered breath, just breathing into the belly, letting the belly expand like a balloon. And on the exhale, pull the belly button in toward the spine. Take a few breaths like that into the belly and exhaling, pulling the belly button toward the spine. Now just relax your hands down by your sides with the palms up. Continue to relax and breathe deeply, but just let the breath come and go normally. Feel your whole body resting on the earth, grounded and centered. And begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. Feel free to stretch and yawn. Bringing the knees into the chest, give yourself a hug and rock gently side to side. Crossing the ankles, begin to rock forward and back until you can roll up like a ball, coming back to a seated position. And take a moment to just reconnect with the breath here. Taking some big breaths into the belly, into the ribs, and into the heart. And exhale from the heart, from the ribs, and from the belly. Bringing the hands together in front of the heart. Thank yourself for practicing today. Namaste.